Hey, collective, what is going on? What is crack-a-lackin', y'all? It is your girl Tracy with Ascension 225. Tiddle and go. What's crack-a-lackin', y'all? What is happening? I am making it through the zodiacs for October 2023. So I am currently on Scorpio. What is up, my Scorpions? What is going on, y'all? If you're born October 24th through November 22nd, this is your reading, or Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you have strong Scorpio in your chart, then this is your reading. Or if you are a cross watcher watching for that particular Scorpio in your life, trying to get some insight, come on in, everybody. Take your shoes off at the door. Okay. Roll you one, drink you one. I don't care. The only thing I care about is what you get off this table. This is a no judgment zone. How you relax is your business, right? Okay. So as you can see, some of the oracles have already been prayed over, meditated over, and dealt out, just to save some time. Okay. We are going to get into the tarot deck today, and we're going to find out what spirit and your spirit team wants you to know for the month of October. And we may just throw in a few days of the first few days of November in there too, since today is October the 8th. Happy birthday to any of those Libras out there. We just want to say hello from the Scorpio gang. All right. And let's talk a little bit about this Libra energy. I know we're going to get into it. Probably, I'm almost sure that a Libra card came out in one of these decks. Libra is the one who keeps our universe in stasis, right? Balance, okay? They're always balancing the scale. So what you put out there is what you receive back in your life. You reap what you sow, right? As above, so below. All those catchy little sayings, but it still equates to the same thing. And that is, if you put good juju out into the world, right, then you get good juju back. Not to say that nothing bad will ever happen in your life, but I'm just saying what you put out there is what you get back. You put some BS out there, guess what? You're going to get bit in the ass by bad karma. Very possibly. So, so be very, very careful about what you think, what you say, how you treat other people, and all that other good stuff, because it will come back to you. All right. This is a collective reading. It's not personal. If you do need a personal reading, look under my banner and my channel banner, and there should be some links there to like my Instagram, how to book your reading with me, and everything. My rates are in the about me or the description box. So holla if you need a private. Okay. All right. So please do your girl a solid. Like, share, and subscribe this video. The main goal is that somebody can leave at least with one nugget off of this table that means something to their life. Okay? All right. If it doesn't fit, you must acquit. Okay? Don't force it to fit your situation, your life story. Okay? Either it will resonate or it won't. Okay? I want to start off with this bad boy right here. I asked Holy Spirit, I said, Spirit, I need one major arcana that represents our Scorpio collective for the month of October and the first few days of November. We got Eminem in the Death card. This is the major arcana, hip hop major arcana deck by Street Priestess Tarot on Etsy. She may have a channel as well. The Death card. All right. He looks kind of pissed off about something, right? But the Death card really is about maybe finally lowering the casket on something, people, places, and things in your life, and throwing some graveyard dirt on top of it in a rose and walk away, right? The end of something. Or this could represent, a death and a rebirth, when you put down all of those worldly understandings and belief systems and you allow spirit in to guide you and grow you. All right. So death and rebirth. I'm experiencing a spiritual transformation that has brought about a sense of renewal and sudden change. Excuse me. Signaling the start of a new beginning. New beginnings are always beautiful, right? especially when you can put some of those worldly things aside and you have a new spiritual perspective. It just enhances, you know what I mean? So we're going to put that right there. That's you strong out the gate. You represent the death card in the major arcana, Scorpio. So before we get into the tarot, we're going to get into some time frame cards. I want to talk to you about the runes that I have for you, and then we'll get into the tarot. You know, I might save the runes for later. All right, so first out, we've got 12. You might have been born on the 12th. All right, 12 may be your favorite number. I don't know. It is going well now, Scorpio. So you might look up 12, 12, 12 as an angel number, or 4 12s to see if there's a spiritual meaning attached to that. Something may happen in 12 days or 12 weeks even. There may be a Gemini in your energy field, okay? The twins. It says search for exchange. Maybe that's an exchange of ideas, creativity, an exchange of communication, you know, or emotion with somebody maybe. But, you know, Gemini is ruled by Mercury. It's all about that intelligent thought process and communication. Something may happen in 3 days, 3 weeks, or 3 months. Okay. Also look up 333 as an angel number. And we have Capricorn. Cappies. It says perceive success. So whatever you're trying to manifest, perceive it. Talk it into existence. Keep manifesting, manifesting, manifesting. Perceive your success. We've got 10. You might have been born on the 10th. It could be in 10 days, 10 weeks, or 10 months. And 10s are the conclusion or the completion of a chapter or a cycle of your life. And the 10 reduces to a 1. So 1s are all about new beginnings, like we just got finished talking about a few minutes ago. New beginnings. All right, more time frame. I've got Sagittarius. Our Sagittarians are the only one who carry a weapon in the zodiac. All right. So Sagittarian energy is fire energy, and this resembles the Temperance card in the major arcana. And Temperance is all about being patient, staying calm, you know, allowing spirit to work in the background, you know, while you continue to stay in a state of stasis, right? Homeostasis, balance. Sagittarius, the world explorer. Maybe you're doing some exploring right now. Maybe that's what you're trying to manifest. All right. There could be also a Sagittarius in your life. I've got Venus. Love and beauty. Venus also represents Taurus energy. Okay. And also represents Empress energy as well. You know, Empress resembles all 4 queens and very healthy, beautiful energy. The Empress gives life to everything and anything. All right. So maybe, you know, and I think Venus, something's going on with Venus. I don't know if it's still like in a retrograde or not. I'm not sure, but this is a time for love and beauty and feeling those wonderful feelings of emotional connectedness. You got Lilith. This showed up in Virgo's reading. Lilith was the first wife of Adam, but Lilith was a little wild before her time. She was all into that women empowerment. She would not be subordinate to her husband. She would not be what we call submissive to her husband. Okay, so she was thought of as a wild woman, a wild child, untamable, wild femininity. Maybe somebody's dealing with some wild femininity right now. You know what I'm saying? And then I've got square. Somebody might be dealing with some challenges or some disharmony in your world in the month of October. And you see the snake here. maybe there's a snake in your midst, right? That is maybe causing these challenges and this disharmony. This also represents that Kundalini energy, you know, that fiery, passionate, sexual energy. Okay. Maybe there's some disharmony, you know, maybe in the sexual arena. And I've got Libra. Of course, Libra is going to show up because Libra is strong AF. It is Libra season. And Libra is not playing about this justice and keeping these scales balanced. All right. The beautiful minded Libra. Okay. My fellow air sign. Okay. So let's get into the runes in a little bit. Let's get into the tarot right now and see what the general energy is for what's going to be happening in your life. It can involve love, career, anything for our Scorpios, okay? So on the bottom, before we shake up the energy, I've got the Page of Pentacles. All right, Page is very young, baby energy. This page may be wanting to offer, give you a message that they would like to offer you a small offering. Okay. What's in the split, Holy Spirit, for Scorpio? Let me see. Are these cards? All right, so all these cards are in the... No, they're not. Some of these cards are not in the upright. Okay, I just want to make sure. All right, so this card came in the reverse. I'm going to turn it upright since some of the cards were not all in the upright. This is 8 of Wands in reverse, so maybe there's been some blocked communication. Maybe somebody's been blocked, like I said, okay, and they cannot communicate. 8 of Wands is wanting to swiftly pick up the phone, call, text, whatever. So I'm going to put that right side up. All right, Holy Spirit. Okay, so somebody may be blocked and wanting to communicate, but they can't. In this page, energy may be wanting to offer somebody this very teeny tiny offering. Okay, I say no less than a king, no less than a king. You know, I know that everybody has to grow, but you know. All right. Okay, Holy Spirit, what's going on for Scorpio during the month of October and the first few days of November? Can you please show us the most important energy that needs to be seen, heard, felt by the Scorpio collective? We're going to shuffle one more time. One more time for our Scorpios, Holy Spirit. Thank you. All right. What do we have? What do we have for our Scorpio gang, gang, gang? Holy Spirit, what do we have for our beautiful Scorpios? Our beautifully minded, no, that was beautifully minded Libra, wasn't it? Sorry, guys. You guys are beautiful minded too. What's going on with our Scorpio collective? Holy Spirit. All right. On the bottom, I've got 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands is... Nine of Wands is feeling a sense of depletion, tired, like they got like one more spark of energy left and then it's a wrap, you know, basically like this person is exhausted, depleted. Yeah. And what's in the split, Holy Spirit? 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands. All right, maybe this person's feeling depleted because somebody is, you know, guarding their energy, maybe towards them, you know, or maybe this person is depleted because they had to stand up for themselves for something, you know, this person's warding off everybody. Come near me, bitches. Come near me. I'll slice you. You know what I mean? So maybe somebody's depleted because they, you know, always having to be in fight or flight mode, maybe. All right, Holy Spirit. What I just need the most important information that needs to be seen by the Scorpio Collective. This is for October, first few days of November, Holy Spirit of 2023. What do you have for our Scorpio gang? Please let the cards fall on the table one at a time. What is the most important energy that needs to be seen by our Scorpio gang? I don't know. For some reason, it's easier for me to shuffle this deck in half. So, all right, Holy Spirit, top row. What do you have any? Okay. We'll go over the cards in just a minute. All right. Anything else that you have? Most important energy for our Scorpio gang as they go through October into November. What do you have? Most important energy. Okay. Alrighty. Page of Pentacles again. All right, within that half. All right, let's use the other half. What do we got? Let's get 3 more cards. Holy Spirit, please. Let's get in. I have a 5 of Cups here. 3 more. What's going on with the Scorpio energies during the month of October into show us 2. Okay. And 1 more, please. Thank you. Gosh. All right. That 8 of Wands came right back out. 10 of Pentacles. I've got, you showing up as being this very abundant 10 of Pentacles. I mean, or in this 10 of Pentacles situation, being very abundant. You know what I'm saying? I mean, whether it's abundance that you got on your own or together as a couple or inherited from family or whatever. This card wants to peek out. What is this? Knight of Swords. This Knight of Swords wants to rush towards you and speak their truth and clarity, but it is night energy, okay? So, but 10 of Pentacles here. All right, what do we got? Got the Hermit, Virgo energy, okay? The Hermit. This is going inward, after, certain things happen in life where we have to go inward. We have to talk to our heart, not only our mind, but we have to talk to our heart, our soul, about what may be transpiring in our situation, right? That may involve people, places, and things, right? Yeah. So going inward, trying to figure some shit out, and also consulting Spirit, getting some illumination from Spirit. 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles is somebody knowing the importance of being able to have that give and take in a relationship, to pay it forward, to others, and not just be self-centered, but to be charitable. And if they are in relationships with other people, not just love, but to have that healthy give and take, that's important to make a relationship successful, right? Seven of Cups in reverse. Somebody may no longer have the options that they did before. Maybe they no longer want the options that they did before. But this is 7 of Cups, having many, many options, choices between people, places, and things, okay? So maybe this has come to an end. And, maybe... maybe they look to you as being a star. Maybe you're an Aquarius. I mean, maybe you're dealing with an Aquarius. But the star energy is having that hope and that patience, going in and trusting in Spirit to go through, that healing through troubled times, to trust and have hope in Spirit to get them through any situation that life brings their way, right? Yeah. Somebody may be a star of some type, like a star seed. Maybe you're a celebrity, or maybe you have your own platform or something like this. But this really is all about, you know, it's Aquarius energy. So Aquarius is, you know, forward mobility. It's being innovative. It's about keeping forward, you know, but, you know, having the sense enough to stop and heal yourself too, you know. All right. Three of Wands. Somebody's waiting for their ships to come in. They're waiting for something to happen. You know, they're not sure. And it looks like there's like a valley here, you know, so and surrounded by like mountains and hills and stuff like that. So, you know, maybe somebody's trying to see if their ships are going to come in through this valley that they may be going through. Either way, there's some sort of justice here. It could be justice in the 3D here on Earth. Somebody might be winning some sort of claim, or winning in court, or whatever, winning a case. Or this could be 5D justice. We talked about that Libra energy, doling out that good karma and that not so good karma, right? You see the scales here. Eight of Wands returns. Somebody wanting to communicate. Somebody really wanting to move forward, move towards you to communicate. Yeah. This page really wants to give you this offer. You know, really want to give you this offer. All right, well, we're not going to dig too deep, so let's see how the rest of the cards play into what's happening with the tarot. Let's start with the tea leaf cards. I've got a caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming, Scorpio. All right. And I've got 2222 on the timer. Look that's a very beautiful angel number. So look that one up. I've got butterfly. You're getting a change for the better. All right. I feel like when all this started, you were this caterpillar. Now you're in that cocoon, and now you're turning into this beautiful butterfly. Because what you see and what you know now can't be unseen and unknown now. Right? It's transformation, a change for the better. Grapes. Time to go out and have some fun, right? Celebrate. Key. Successful outcome to your problems. Wow. This is all about overcoming, like we just talked about, you know, in a valley, being in a valley, but overcoming whatever obstacles life is throwing your way. And with that star energy, for you to be able to rise above, you know what I mean? Rise above with the help of spirit, who you're tethered to. So that's beautiful. Happiness. Yeah. Happiness, Scorpio. This is really nice. Chain. A chain of events that will affect your life could be coming down the pike. And there may be forces working against you. So be very, very careful and mindful of the people around you who may be plotting on your downfall. Mm-hmm. All right. What do we have with the yin yang? I've got somebody may be struggling with some self-worth issues. All right. But somebody wants to take a leap of faith towards happiness and freedom. You know, that Uranus energy, there goes that Aquarius energy again. You know, that forward movement, that, you know, Uranus, we're not staying stuck. No, we moving forward. All right. Take that leap towards happiness and freedom. Somebody may be in a separation right now and still longing for the other. I feel like somebody may be closed off, guarded, and maybe a little resistant to change or communication or whatever. Just closed off in general. Maybe closed off because they're in that hermit mode. Or maybe they're closed off because they just rely on their ego, their pride, and their vanity instead of spirit. It's time for some stability, all right? It's time for some harmony, all right? Maybe somebody's been in a disharmonious situation, and maybe it's time for some harmony, some happiness, all right? Take that leap towards, you know what I mean? Take that leap towards happiness and fulfillment. Scorpio, you deserve it. Shoot, life's too short not to be happy, right? Just from here. All right, there may be distance, and we did see the separation card, so there may be distance between the two of you. You see the two people, or this could be that referring to that hermit mode as well. Retreating. Maybe you need some time out from this person to really think, you know, in that hermit mode. Somebody has some regrets. All right, maybe they're repressing some emotions or repressing some communication. And just as I said that, I looked over to my left and I saw this card, throat chakra. All right, somebody's throat chakra may be off kilter, off balance, and that does not allow them to speak their truth. Okay. I've got this Leo energy, this sun energy. This somebody is going through a transformation in order to empower themselves. All right, maybe this leap of faith is to empower themselves. All right, and in the sun, you know, that's the happiest card in the tarot deck. It's all about happiness, abundance. Somebody needs or is healing this inner child, and that's a beautiful thing. All right, Uranus energy is not going to allow you to stay stuck, but if there are unhealed childhood traumas that need to be healed and you're not looking into that, then, you know, it could be a tug of war between you wanting to stay stuck and not address it, and Uranus energy saying, nope, let's go. These cycles have been completed. Could be karmic cycles have been completed, and somebody's going through a transformation with that butterfly. All right. Ace of Pentacles, Spirit gifting you with the Ace of Pentacles, abundance, a big thing of abundance, for I feel like being obedient, you know, in some way, for, you know, for going inward and knowing that it's your responsibility to heal yourself from whatever, you know, happened in your life. Everybody has a certain level of shadow energy because of our childhoods or our hurts and pains through life, right? Success, and that's a big pentacle sent from spirit, and we already saw the other success cards in the tea leaf deck. All right, success is yours, Scorpio, for show. I've got you make my heart full. All right, this is a 10 card, the completion of a chapter. This is about new beginnings, remember? I think so, yes. And I am in so much pain. Take that for however it resonates. All right. If it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Somebody is feeling this unconditional love and admiration towards you, Scorpio, or you towards them. Maybe this person is in pursuit of you as the chaser. All right. Or, you know, yeah. To me, this, you know, there's always a runner and a chaser, you know, pretty much, especially, you know, if you are like divine masculine, divine feminine type of energies. But in a lot of cases, there's always a runner and a chaser. Okay. And sometimes these chasers, it's a game, you know, it's just a game of pursuit to them and another notch on their belt buckle. All right. So maybe somebody was playing games, with other people's emotions. Somebody is pretending and fake flexing. All right. Yeah. Living way beyond their means. Okay. Maybe they were chasing material things. I don't know. But time has run out. All right, time is up. Somebody needs to cleanse their space. Cleanse yourself, cleanse your space, remove any residual negativity. Yeah, you remember we talked about that depletion earlier, being depleted? You know, somebody out of gas. Yeah, exactly. Somebody is single. Spirit has been sending signs and signals. Synchronicities could be numbers 222, 1111, 1010, whatever. Tomorrow's the 1010 portal. Is it? Yeah, tomorrow's the 1010 portal. So Spirit's been sending signs and signals, Scorpio, your way. All right. Somebody wants to meet and talk because they're feeling shattered about this whole situation, brokenhearted. Again, they want to talk because they're feeling alone and crushed. All right. Feeling alone and crushed for whatever reason. Alone and crushed for whatever reason. Holy Spirit, this is for Scorpio. What is going on with this person who wants to communicate? We see that there's a separation. What's up with this person who wants to communicate with Scorpio, or Scorpio wanting to communicate with them? What's happened in this relationship? Can you please show us with this deck a few messages of what may have happened in this relationship? Can I get one or two more, Holy Spirit? What's going on with Scorpio and this person? Right. Missed opportunity, baby. In the hidden energy, missed opportunity. I didn't act when I should have. Somebody ran out of time. Yeah, they ran out of time, man. For show. Where do we see that time card? Here we are. Somebody ran out of time. Maybe they thought you would never go anywhere, Scorpio. Maybe they thought you would just wait. Just wait until they got good and ready to do, to be with you or give you what you wanted, what you needed, whatever. I don't know. Because I'm just saying that because in the hidden energy, we saw this Page of Pentacles, somebody wanting to give you this measly ass small offer, but underneath that was the Four of Pentacles. And a lot of times the Four of Pentacles could be somebody who's a breadcrumber. They only give you just a little bit. Add it together, this is the Five of Pentacles. Somebody feeling left out, unsupported, unloved, all alone. Yeah. All right. So what else? What else, Holy Spirit? Stuff. Okay. Escape. I left when things got hard. Remember I said there was always a runner and a chaser? We saw the chaser card. This is the runner card. All right. This is the runner card. When things get too hot and heavy, when things get too hard, like real relationships do, especially when real life kicks in, all right, and you're not living in a fantasy world, they don't know how to handle it. Okay. They know how to give surface. Dishonesty. By lying, I ripped us apart. So somebody lied their ass off. Somebody lied to Scorpio. Ooh, that's one thing Scorpio cannot stand, is a lying mother chucker. Don't do it. I grew up with 3 Scorpios, and believe me, you do not want to lie to them. Regret. I wish this never happened. Damn. Self-love. Yeah. Somebody was lacking some sort of self-love or self-worth. I'm still trying to heal. Or maybe this whole situation damaged somebody's self-worth or their self-love for themselves. Maybe they're trying to get it back. Maybe they're trying to heal with that star energy. Very possibly. Very possibly. Okay. Wow. feel bad. I feel like, what happened? You know? Just trying to figure out. Let me see. All right, let me get some from this card, this deck. Holy Spirit, this is for Scorpio, those who are in a separation or a breakup. What happened? Can you please tell us what happened? Why is this person full of regret and remorse and missed opportunity and throat chakra all closed up and feeling shattered and blah, blah? Why is that? Why is that? Can I have one more? Oh, damn. Somebody was dangling partial truths, teasing. They were dangling partial truths to you, Scorpio. Maybe saying the things that you wanted to hear, but they really had no intention of fulfilling those promises, you know. Somebody might be in need of answers. All right. And then I've got tangled web. Somebody got caught up, entranced by somebody. And been burned, afraid to love someone again, unhealed trauma. Yep, we saw that childhood trauma that needs to be healed. Somebody that runs away. Somebody that runs away. This runner plays with hearts, blows your head up with things, that you're going to live happily ever after together when they have no intention of fulfilling any of those promises, right? They dangle those carrots, they weave that web, right? And then they run. They run like a fucking coward. Everything in life is a risk. Love is a risk. Everything's a risk. All right? But don't play with other people's emotions and their hearts and all that other stuff because you have issues, all right? Heal your issues, man. Heal your issues. All right. So that's cool. You know, I want Scorpio to be able to go ahead and give one message to this person in this deck. What message would you like to give this person, Scorpio, who, or you can give me more than one, who wanted to act like this? Thank you. Maybe they were just a fucking snake. Ooh! And you remember? I showed you this card right here. And I said there could be a snake in your midst, or this could have something to do with your kundalini, your sexual energy, right? Now, this is clarification for both, because whoever needs to heal their inner child, their sacral energy is affected by this unhealed childhood wounding, okay? And on top of that, there's a snake in your midst, okay? So there you go. Couldn't have said it better myself. Thank you, Holy Spirit. No longer your cup of tea. Now you drink fucking champagne, Scorpio. Yeah. And please avoid them like the fucking plague. Whoever this person is, okay? Because they's a snake. A snake. They's a snake. So stay away from stay away from their asses. All right? They're not worth your time or energy. All right. What other messages do we have? I went off on a little bit of a tangent. That was a little bit of a commercial break. I'm back. All right. But I just wanted to see what the hell going on. All right. Somebody's going through an awakening right now. All right. We saw a caterpillar. We saw the butterfly in the tea messages. Somebody is definitely going through this awakening. Past life connections. You are currently, oh, I love this, child. Listen, you are currently healing past life wounds. Could be these childhood wounds that maybe have carried over that need to be addressed finally. You're an empath. You're an empath. You may be confusing other people's energy with your own, Scorpio. All right? Scorpios are very empathic. Look, listen. Hold on. Where do we see this? We saw an empathic. What the fuck? Okay, I thought I saw something earlier that stated or showed that you had some. Oh, wait a minute. Empathic energies. Hold on. Maybe I'm just tripping. I could be tripping. I don't know. Alright, well, never mind. I know I saw it somewhere. It's in here somewhere. The empath card for you. That's okay. Alright, so my bad. I don't know. I can't find it. A lot of times when I'm looking for stuff, I can't find them. Alright, so spiritual growth, yes. That's what you're going through right now. Some hella spiritual growth and awakenings. Man, it's a spiritual evolution, baby. There's a soulmate involved. This relationship is a match made in heaven. So you may be meeting your soulmate. All right. Maybe this other person just set you up for this soulmate that you're going to come in contact with. Wishful thinking. You're learning how to manifest the life that you desire. Hell yeah, Scorpio. Keep manifesting, okay? North Node energy, yes. Creative projects. It's time to get things done. Make your creative projects a priority now, okay? And nobody has to approve of you but you, baby. All right? You are made in the likeness of the divine, the creator, okay? You don't need nobody's approval for who you are and how you are, okay? And how you roll, okay? All right. That's how I see it. I'm just saying. All right. Runes. I haven't chosen any runes to read in the last few months, so I just wanted to take a look-see and see, since we're in the last 90 days, or now less than 90 days of 2023, what the runes have to say. These ancient messages, okay? I've got, the first one out is Perthro. All right, he looks like he's, totally zen against a beautiful background. Looks like Mount Fuji or somewhere, I don't know. But this guy, he looks like he has hair plugs, right? But anyway, maybe they're a little twist, I don't know. But he looks like he's in this very zen state, him and his cat. Very, very zen state of being. All right, meditating. All right, the balancing of mind, body, and spirit. Love it. This, in the ancient times, this symbol meant cup or container. Okay. This card suggests the revelation of secrets or hidden knowledge. Ooh. You could soon receive important information or learn something that sheds light on a situation that has frustrated or confused you, my Scorpios. There will soon be a significant revelation of some kind, but the most likely source of that revelation will be from the intuitive wisdom already within you. So tapping in to that wisdom that you already have, all right? Drawing this card could be a sign that you would benefit greatly from taking some time out to meditate and become more attuned to the stillness, the calm voice within that knows what is in your best interest, okay? Perthro. Then I've got Degaz, meaning dawn or daylight. And this person is also like in a meditative state, practicing yoga. All right, so maybe you do both. All right, this means dawn or daylight. This is to the ancient Norse people, seeing dawn or daylight knew that they survived one more night, like in the wilderness or whatever. They survived one more night, and it was a new chance, a new beginning. This is all about new beginnings, Scorpio. Maybe healing from a painful situation, but that transpired you or triggered you into a spiritual awakening. Thank you, Holy Spirit. That will enhance your life exponentially. All right, getting to know yourself even better than you did before. All right, a new day is dawning. This is about self-improvement. This is about having that hope. This is about transformation and those breakthroughs that you need, and that breakthrough will come as you heal that inner child. All right, let's take a look-see into career and finance. Career. I've got writer and author. Starting at $62K a year. All right. So some of you may be creative writers. I've got instructional coordinator. That starts off at $86K a year, overseeing school curriculum and reaching the standards set for the school. And then I've got independent and self-sufficient. That's you, Scorpio. Independent and self-sufficient. You don't need to follow the crowd. You just need to be yourself. You don't need anybody's approval except your own. Holy Spirit has already approved of you. You are made in their likeness, in His likeness. All right? If you want to be a leader, you need to walk away from certain groups of people and take moments to yourself to be grateful, to be quiet, to meditate, to stay focused. Okay? That's what's up. As far as career and finance, I've got right now you may be multitasking on many things. You know, maybe like me, I resonate so much with Scorpio energy. I'm a Gemini, but I resonate so much with Scorpio energy. And I don't even think I have any Scorpio in my Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. But for some reason, multitasking, trying to get some shit done, right? Some of you may be overspending, may need to reel it in a little bit. Some of you with this overspending may need to be repairing your credit, all right? And dress for success, dress to success, dress to impress. Maybe that's why you're overspending, because you're spending too much on looking the part or dressing to impress. I don't know. Okay. Last cards for that employment and finance. I've got cutlery. Somebody may be needing more money. Somebody may be living well. All right. Somebody may be in a food related business or career. And then I've got clover. Somebody may have a lucky break, good fortune. Somebody might be in finance. They may be in a risky business. I don't know what that may be, but okay. How, these are suggestions from Spirit. How can our Scorpio collective practice self-love and self-care during the month of October? Make a vision board. I really had a lot of fun making a vision board. I've only done it once, but I need to do that for 2024. Okay. And put it down, put it on this board, and keep manifesting it, right? Speak it out loud, dream about it, talk about it. It's time to bounce back, Scorpio. Whatever this situation was, it was a lesson. It was a teachable moment for you. All right. So take what you learned, run with it, and be your best self. Bounce back. And not only, I think we saw the sacral chakra needing to be balanced, but also your heart chakra, okay? Because sometimes when there's trauma, sometimes that can affect our heart chakra a great deal. Now we saw throat chakra, okay? So you working on your throat chakra and your heart chakra, speaking your truth and healing your heart. The most important crystals or gemstones for you during the month of October is smoky quartz. Looks like there's a bee in there, right? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Who needs smoky quartz? Glass half empty types. Space cadets. Somebody whose heads are always in the clouds. Smoky quartz will keep you grounded. Okay. And then I've got sunstone. Sunstone. Who needs it? fellows looking to operate on a higher plane, the vitamin D deprived, all solar powered human beings who do not, in fact, harvest life force by turning up the brightness on their smartphone. What? Beings who do not, in fact, harvest life force by turning up the brightness on their smartphone. Yeah. Get out in the sun. Let the sun rejuvenate you. Let the sun warm you and heal you. All right? And step away from that smartphone. Okay? Get you some sunstone. And lastly, normally I just take one of these cards. Spirit just gives me one of these cards. But for you, Scorpio, we got two. And this is, these are soul truth cards. Okay? And we asked, what does Scorpio want to know about their soul truth? And that is, where am I called to use my voice right now? And I think that's very significant, considering the fact that we just talked about your throat chakra being out of balance. Speaking your truth. All right? Speaking your truth. Where am I called to use my voice right now? All right? So work on your throat chakra. And secondly, you got a bonus card. How can I infuse more self-love and compassion into my daily life? How can I infuse more self-love and compassion into my daily life? And we saw that, you know, self-worth and self-love may have been an issue here. All right? This death and rebirth. This death and rebirth is so important right now, Scorpio. Continue going, continue growing, continue going through this transformation. All right, and allowing Spirit to make you this brand new being. All right, right, exactly. All right, my Scorpio Collective, thank you for joining me today. That was your October 2023 reading, Zodiac reading, and I hope you're able to take some nuggets off this table today. All right, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I want you to know that the light in me honors the light in you, my beautiful Scorpio Collective. Namaste. Peace.